Previously on DDINOSAUR. DDINOSAUR is very sad. Mr. Robson, her cat, die. Hunk, very sad. An ant die. Hunk, comfort DDINOSAUR. Very sweet. Very cheerful. Dr. Tatot, blow air bubble. Very funny. Dr. Tatot, administer memory quiz. I'm very smart. DDINOSAUR tries to suck off door handle. She's very dumb. Mosquito bites DDINOSAUR in the night. Fight was very hard. And DDINOSAUR is now wearing a wedding dress. Very big boobies. Play the video. As DDINOSAUR walks into the waiting room, she already sees Hunk doing push-ups to help his muscles and veins pop. He's such a nerd. When he hears her approaching, he looks up with a concerned look.
Good morning! How are you?
I'm doing a lot better, but it's still difficult. It's been 2 weeks now, but Mr. Robson's absence is still hard to get used to.
I understand, but I'm glad to see you back here.
Me too. It's nice to have some distraction, she says while looking at his nipples. Then DDINOSAUR notices something about Hunk's muscular neck. Huh? She immediately recognizes the mosquito bite. That's from the same mosquito that bit her last week. Her soul fills with guilt. It seems that the events in this game could have serious consequences after all. Anyway, it warms DDINOSAUR's prehistoric heart knowing that Hunk came earlier to comfort her. Thanks again for the pep talk last week. A modest smile appears on his charming face. But how are you? What's new?
I'm sitting in the waiting room like an hour before my appointment starts, so does it look like I got much going on? Dumb bitch.
Lamau.
Nah, I'm just like messing with you. I'm trying to figure out the following thing.
He gestures to his phone. On his screen, she sees an app in which he is completing a profile. DDINOSAUR gasps for breath. Is that a dating app?
Yeah, I thought it's time I should just give it a try, right? It's pretty lonely like this with only 9 ants. So I'm trying to figure out this profile setup thing. I don't really understand it at all, man.
DDINOSAUR tries to hide her surprise. She didn't see this coming. Wait, a dating profile? But I thought there was a chance that we... How could I be so stupid to think that someone like him could like me? A monster like me. Who even likes gigantic breasts, round buttocks, sultry lips, an hourglass figure, no gag reflex, and a salamander tail that can fall off in case of danger anyway? Meanwhile, Hunk is still clumsily scrolling on his phone.
So now I'm trying to decide on a profile picture, but I can't choose between these 2 photos.
Can I see?
Don't laugh, please.
He hands her his phone. DDINOSAUR looks at the selection of photos on his phone. She gasps as her cheeks start to feel warm. He is barely dressed in the photos. When she counts his abdominal muscles, she concludes that it must be at least a 10-pack. Damn, son. But wait a minute. She carefully looks at the 2 photos again, and as she holds them next to each other. But these are both the same photo, right?
They look very similar, that's true, but there's some very small differences. 10 differences to be precise. So I'm still unsure which of the 2 I think is better.
With squinted eyes, DDINOSAUR stares at the photo to see if she can spot the 10 differences. That's one. That's one.
Oh, fuck off!
By the way, I just want to mention he has a massive bulge again.
The bulge is different, oh my god. I see it! What do you think? Which photo do you think is better?
Definitely the right one. The right one, I guess. I don't think you could look bad in a photo anyway, even if you tried.
Oh, that's nice of you, you old ass kisser.
He enthusiastically nudges her in the most platonic way ever. Her breasts jiggle a little bit because they are huge.
Is he really gonna date? I thought maybe we had a connection. You know me. Ass kisser supreme.
While she is forcibly imitating the sound of an ass being kissed, she wonders whether she should tell him. But she's too scared. Too afraid of being rejected. Too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. And besides, it is quite difficult to make a serious transition from making ass-kissing sounds to possibly declaring your love.
Ew. That really is what an anus being kissed sounds like. Well, I guess I'm picking the right photo then. Thanks for your help anyway. I feel like you always have my back. Well then, I'm going to upload the photo on my brand new dating profile now and therefore completing that.
His manly finger floats towards the publish button on his phone in slow motion.
So I can date other people. Should I stop him? This may be my last chance to share with him that I think we may have a connection. Or should I add in my description that I'm very desperate? Nah.
His finger hovers closer and closer above the create dating profile button.
But he clearly doesn't like me. Otherwise he wouldn't be looking for someone else, right? With his finger now only hanging a few millimeters above the button,
It should now be any moment that he presses the button.
everything does go a lot slower in slow motion, don't you think? But what if I don't do it now? It possibly may never happen. Then I'll never know if there's ever a possibility. Maybe it's time for me to stop being a coward and do what Dr. Leon said. To open my heart to find happiness and love. Huh? What did you say?
Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be a thought bubble.
No problem.
It's now or never. What am I going to do? Tell him that you might feel something for him? Or maybe it's better not to say anything at all. I think you already know how we solve problems like this.
I'm telling him I might feel something for him, baby!
Before she can even say anything at all, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open.
Double D dinosaur with big tits! You're up! Oh, already? Time always flies when I talk to you. Thanks! Some speculate this is because of my very entertaining personality. I wasn't like talking to you.
While the men discuss their wacky misunderstanding, Double D Dinosaur stands there somewhat bewildered. Did she miss her chance?
Good morning, Double D Dinosaur. Please take a seat. How are you doing this week?
Her thoughts wander as she absently takes a seat. Because of this, she does not realize that she is ignoring Leon. Her thoughts wander to her Shark Tank idea. What if they made push-up underwear for scrotums, so that the edge of the testicles get pushed ever so slightly above the waistband of the underpants, just like with breasts and push-up bras? A smirk appears on Leon's face.
If you don't want to answer me, that's fine too.
She snaps out of her sinful thoughts. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I totally missed your question.
I asked, what do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Huh? Why is he asking that? No. Maybe. No. Caring or honesty? Well, for your partner to care about you, they have to be honest, but for the partner to be honest with you, they gotta care. So it's the same shit. Caring. Caring, I think. Interesting. Did you know that this is what other people think? Reliability 17.6%, honesty 36.8%, caring 21.5%, dominant 24.1%. Very impressive how he knows those statistics by heart. And what about you? Huh?
What do you think is the most important?
Oh, I guess also caring, yeah.
We're so on the same page. Swoon.
But enough about me, let's focus on you! Today I would like to do a general health test. And after all, a lot of stress can lead to various physical ailments. This is why I'd like to check your current physical condition. I can do this by taking a swab from your throat with my finger.
Before he can finish his sentence, Double D Dinosaur interrupts him.
Bring on that finger! Oh, okay. Please open your mouth so I can try to collect a juice sample from the back of your throat. What? From the back of my throat? Oh no! Maybe I spoke too soon. If he collects a swab from the back of my throat, he might discover that I'm a huge carnivore that could grow up to 14 meters long and weigh 8 tons! A dinosaur! Because I don't have a gag reflex. Don't worry at all, it's a piece of cake.
Although she's nervous about the whole big secret she's a dinosaur thing, she's conflicted with another thought. Because she cannot deny that she would like to have Leon's thick, hairy finger down her throat. Double D Dinosaur opens her mouth. As Leon's finger approaches, she notices that it's above average in size. Nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. There must be a usable sample around here somewhere.
He carefully pushes his finger a little bit faster into her throat.
Let's see. Just a little bit deeper.
So good at this. When Leon pushes his fingers deeper inside, Double D Dinosaur lets out a sensual moan.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I don't speak Swedish. When Leon's thick, veiny finger slowly slides along her uvula, her throat produces more moisture with enthusiasm. Cheeky Breaky tries to remember why they ever bought this game. No, I don't! I know exactly why I bought this game, and I am perfectly fine in my purchase.
Ouch. Ouch.
Very deep! She lets out another enthusiastic moan. This time she barely tries to hide it as she digs her nails into the arm of the chair. Shit. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. While Leon's arm disappears deeper and faster into her throat, Double D Dinosaur looks deep into his eyes. Intrigued by the depth, Leon rolls up his sleeve further, which exposes his impressive biceps. They're like Double D's under the arm muscle.
Almost!
Leon is panting. Double D Dinosaur grabs Leon's arm tightly and guides it deeper into her throat. This speeds up Leon's finger in the game as well. What an immersion.
No! Fuck! Ow! Ouch! What the fuck?
Leon recoils in fear. His arm slides out of her mouth like a wildebeest calf at birth. Oopsie. While Leon looks at his finger, he sees that he has collected some dinosaur mud under his nail anyway.
Okay, I put the sample into one of those pregnancy-like tests.
What now?
So, in a few minutes, it should tell us if something super serious is wrong or not.
As Leon smiles friendly at Double D Dinosaur, his eyes fall on the test results.
Oh, the results are in!
His friendly smile turns into that of a professional as he examines the results.
Let's see. I have good news, and I have bad news. Which one do you want first?
The bad news.
So bad news is that I'm a liar. That's only good news! You are in perfect health, but it seems like you have a lack of physical exercise in your life. So we'll have to work on that somehow.
More physical exercise? Still drunk on the adrenaline from the intimate test just now, she looks at Leon with blushing cheeks. I really enjoyed this physical test, Leon. What the hell am I saying? I'm normally never like this. Tee-hee-hee. Can you think of another way to get physical next week?
Huh? Well,
He almost stumbles over his words.
Physical exercise is what you seem to need.
Double D Dinosaur dabs.
Oh, and by Survey.
Leon takes a professional-looking business card from one of his drawers.
Here, my phone number. If you start to feel worse, or if you just want to talk about something, you can always contact me.
Double D Dinosaur smiles shyly. Wow. Does he give this to anyone without a gag reflex?
It was good to see you again.
Pleasure doing business, Doctor. Double D Dinosaur flicks a coin in his direction as a tip. See you next week. Remember what I said about that test? When she gets up, she intensely maintains eye contact and considers licking her lips sensually. This distraction causes her to hit her knee on the desk. The pain makes the entire situation awkward.
You okay?
Double D Dinosaur says that she's fine, even though it hurts a lot. But you can't really say that at a moment like this, because that would be even more humiliating. Double D Dinosaur is lying in bed under her covers, but check this out. Is completely naked. Mr. Robson, I think I have a problem. I think I like them both. Leon really brings out the primal instincts in me. That test today, oh, wow. I don't think my heart has raced this fast since the meteorite. But with Hunk, I feel like I can talk about almost anything. He's such a sweetling. Do you think he has a match yet? But then Double D Dinosaur gets startled when she receives a message from the unknown number. When she opens the message, she sees the following question.
What is your biggest fear in a relationship?
Oh, here we go again. My biggest fear in a relationship is A, to be abandoned, B, being cheated on, C, getting bored, D, not being good enough. Not being good enough. She receives another message.
Did you know this is what other people think? Getting abandoned, 24.5%. Getting cheated on, 32.6%. Getting bored, 11.1%. Not being good enough, 31.8%.
She sighs deeply as she falls back into bed. Another message? That's unusual. It's another message from the unknown number. As she hesitates to open the message, she sees a somewhat disturbing text.
Thank you. I almost know enough. Next week is time for the last question.
The last question? The last question before what? She drops back on her head, on her pillow, in defeat. The bed suddenly feels so huge without Robson's diamond-hard body next to her. Then she is suddenly overwhelmed with loneliness. What do I do without you, Robson? It's such a pity the men never got to meet you. I wonder what they would have been like. Jesus. For a moment, she fantasizes about a meeting between the men and Mr. Robson and how cute this must have been. Wait a minute. She feels her phone in the palm of her hand. I could send one of the men a message. After all, they did indicate that they would not mind. But it is kinda late.
Send it to Hunk! Send it to Hunk!
She hesitates for a moment before typing her message, but does it anyway. Hey, Hunk. Are you still up? Her finger shakes a little as she presses send. Message sent. Immediately after the message is sent, she regrets it. What in the world am I doing? What if I bother him? What if I wake him up? What if he finds out that I'm a dinosaur that is warm-blooded and breathes using air sacs that continuously push fresh air through the lungs in one direction, although Before she can finish her extensive description of a dinosaur, she feels her phone vibrate.
Double D Dinosaur? Is this you?
Yes, with double D's.
Nice! 100 emoji. I was just like thinking about you. Is something wrong?
I don't know. I just felt a little lonely. Hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, it's a bit late to message me, don't you think? Nah, just kidding. Fucking stupid bitch. Just, sir. Just. I didn't say you could always bother me.
Facts.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing specific, I was just looking for some distraction.
Uh-oh, I'm starting to feel...
Double D Dinosaur was giggling. That's not necessary, because I have a question for you.
For me? Now I feel even more pressure to perform.
She notices that talking with Hunk immediately calms her down, like he's a human tranquilizer or something. What does your bedroom look like?
What's my bedroom? It's pretty dark right now. Yours?
I could tell you, but why don't I just show you? But I'll have to warn you that I'll be there too.
Oh, I'm strong, bitch.
What she's about to do now shocks her to the core. A chronically shy and supple person like her. Has she ever felt comfortable like this with someone before? She points her phone at herself and poses sensually.
So it's either I'm going to take a fucking picture of my asshole, a picture of my fins, but I really feel like just a straight up picture of my asshole is awesome. Ass pic!
Double D Dinosaur poses to take a photo that would make many men shiver. Huh?
What was that?
Before there's even time to realize, Hunk sends another message.
Please, but before we're intimate like that, I'd like to ask you something first.
Sure, just ask.
Well, I'd rather do this in person if you don't mind.
Double D Dinosaur respects his respect for her. Of course, that's fine. What could he be talking about? Then I'll talk to you next week.
Deal.
Sleep well, Hunk.
Don't tell me what to do.
Dinosaur fun fact of the day. Deinonychus, Deinonychus, I don't fucking know, man, was a small meat-eating dinosaur. It was like a velociraptor in the Jurassic Park movies. It was actually what they're based off of, but it isn't a velociraptor. Velociraptors are really small. Deinonychus is not. Deinonychus was a dromaeosaur, which is essentially what raptors were. So if you think of a raptor, it fits into the dromaeosaur category. It's believed that Deinonychus, whatever, did have feathers because the velociraptor had feathers. So we're basing our information off of the velociraptor. Deinonychus brought about a change in the paleontology world. Initially, scientists believed that dinosaurs were slow, lumbering, and cold-blooded creatures. With Deinonychus, people started believing that they were warm-blooded, fast, and predatory creatures, like every other animal ever. So, yeah. Video over.